We're sitting at the dog park today, and I just got this epiphany to come on here and talk with you guys about becoming self-obsessed. When you become self-obsessed, you're able to prosper in every situation, every relationship, every outcome. Everything that you desire comes to you with grace and ease because you don't care what others people think. You don't care. Like I'm letting my nails dry because I do my own nails. I brought my nail polish here to the dog park, and I'm sitting on a bench under a nice beautiful tree with the sun hitting on me. There's dogs coming in and out of the park. There's dog daddies. There's people here, and I'm just here hanging out on a bench with Frankie, just living our best life. We're both self-obsessed. And you know why? It's because Frankie, with all these dogs here in this park and all these people, well, it's not that many people anymore, but with all the other dogs that are here, there's like 4 other dogs. Look at him. Look at how self-obsessed he is. He's like, I could be playing and running around with these dogs, but I'd rather bathe in this beautiful breezy air and chill under this nice tree with the shade and just enjoy the breeze. And sometimes I even like to sit and watch Frankie just close his eyes. He'll go like this and he'll just sniff the air and keep his eyes closed. That is a self-obsessed being. He's not a being. Well, he is. He's a thing. I'm not really sure what to call him. He's a pet. He's a dog, but he has energy. He's able to attract. He's able to, you know what I mean? He's able to be a dog. He's a dog being. Whatever. But what I'm trying to get to is that you want to be so self-obsessed that nothing around you matters. Nothing around you matters. The opinions of others don't matter. The outcome of things don't matter because you know how to become more self-obsessed to make that thing happen for you. If things don't work out how you want them to work out, it just pays off for you to become self-obsessed. Let's say you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship with a man. When you're self-obsessed, that man is obsessed with you. It's just law of attraction. Everything around you becomes obsessed with you because you're self-obsessed with you. And there's nothing that can take that away from you because you're so sure of yourself. You're so positive that this is what makes me feel good. Me being self-obsessed is what works for me. And if people or things and places come in your space and are not self-obsessed or not obsessed with you being obsessed with you, then they just don't click in your vibe. The energy isn't there. Look at him. You see what I mean? He's like, hey, and this park is split into a big dog side and a little dog side, but he knows how to protect himself. This side that we're on is for the big dogs, and people are so shocked that when their big dogs mess with him, he check them. And here this dog is. This dog, I remember he's like 4 or something. So he's like a baby. And Frankie's 9. And Frankie knows how to tell them, back off. You know what I mean? Like, I like being over here with y'all. Before Frankie thinks that he's this, he's mixed with Pit and Chihuahua. So he thinks he's big, but he's small. He's not that small. He's like a medium-sized dog. Anyway, this dog is huge. Let me show you him. Hey, buddy. Look at this dog. He's huge. Look at Frankie. And Frankie's checking him. Frankie's letting him know, hey, dude, look, I'm here relaxing, and you're coming to my space. You're coming in my space. And these people respect Frankie so much. The people that bring their dogs here, and they have these huge dogs, and Frankie's able to play with them at a certain time, for a certain amount of time, and Frankie's able to play with them. But when Frankie's done and Frankie likes his solitude like me, he's like, yo, back off. I'm not here to play. And that was just the most beautiful scenario to happen. There's another big dog that's coming. And, oh, that's his buddy though. Look at him running over there. So what I'm getting at is that was the perfect scenario for Frankie to be like, hey, dude, I'm relaxing. He's so self-obsessed He's so self-obsessed that he's like, I'm not here to play, you know? Let me bathe in this beautiful breezy air, and then I'll come check with you when I'm here. And look, Frankie just ran off to the other dog. This dog is here chilling with me. And he backed off of Frankie. Frankie got him to back off because Frankie knows how to stand his ground. He knows. That was just so beautiful how that just played out for this video. That's what I mean about being self-obsessed. I mean, when somebody comes in your space and you're dating, or you've got a new friend and they come and try to switch up your vibe, you got to check that. Look, baby, I was doing good before you came. I was doing really good before you came. So with you being here, I'm trying to make sure my nail color ain't messed up, but I'm letting this breeze dry them, y'all. Like, I'm literally sitting here on this bench, polishing my nails, making sure I'm cute so I can go home and knock two birds out with one stone, being here at this park and being self-obsessed here at this dog park, and Frankie being self-obsessed. And I just brought my polish along with me. Like, let me knock out two things, and then when I go home, I can put the diamonds on there. You know what I mean? Like, I add a little zazz to it, make it a little cute. But you know what? This is just an example of being self-obsessed. Frankie just gave us the perfect example of being self-obsessed. Like, look, I was chilling before you got here. So don't come disturbing my peace. Okay. You better listen to Frankie. Frankie's gonna let it be known. And Frankie just gave us the most perfect scenario for this video. And that's it, okay? It's to just be self-obsessed. Know that things are always working out in your favor. And as long as you are self-obsessed, things work out for you regardless. They do. They just do. They just do, because people respect. There's Frank. Now he's ready to come and hang out. People just respect people who have boundaries. Like, this dog is chilling under me. Look at him. His owner's right here. No, his owner's like way over there, actually, on the other side of the park. But this dog isn't bothering Frankie anymore. That's the point. The point is you have to speak your boundaries, set your boundaries, and don't let nobody stop your boundaries or check you. Change your vibe up. You have to be so self-obsessed that anybody can come in your space and attempt to mess up your vibe, but it never works. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. I wish I'd brought my tripod so I could have a longer video for you guys, but I didn't. I didn't expect to record. I was just coming to chill today and do my nails and things like that. But it's just so crucial to become so self-obsessed with you, your vibe, your energy, your outcomes, your dreams, your goals, what you desire, and to stand on business all the time. Everything that you do is standing on business, becoming so self-obsessed with you that nothing or anybody can come in your space and mess up that energy, mess up that vibe, call you out on anything. It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters but you being happy, you being simple, you sitting in the grass and enjoying the sun. If that's what you want to do, you be so self-obsessed that that's what you do. Okay, you guys, I just came on here to tell y'all that story, and there we go. Perfect example. Frankie gave it right to us and delivered. Okay. Yeah, we're just here. We're hanging out, and you got to set boundaries and not allow people to come in your space and mess up your shit. Okay? Be so self-obsessed, like, hey, I was doing good before you got here, so I'm going to need you to contribute to this piece, or I can't rock with you. You know what I mean? So, thanks to Frankie for giving us that beautiful scenario and aligning with the video. I love you guys, and if you're new to the podcast, welcome. This is the Ethereal Hour Podcast, and we're just self-obsessed over here, okay? So let's continue to be self-obsessed. I love you, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Frankie, say bye. Frankie, say bye.